Hey everyone, this is Dr. Kazi, and in this video we are going to learn about the very basics of parasitology, how these microorganisms affect the human body as well as the animal, how their life cycle is completed between the definitive host and the intermediate host, and how do we get rid of these notorious creatures. Let's get started. Parasitology. You should know the definition of the parasitology. You can guess it from this word, parasite and logi. Logi means to study, so it is the study of parasite, their host, and the relationship between the host and the parasite. Have a look at this diagram. It is the example of porkworm. Now, porkworm is affecting humans as well as the pork. It is causing disease in humans as well as the pork, so it is a parasite. We are going to learn in parasitology how this parasite is affecting human as well as the pork, how it is causing diseases, how its life cycle is completed between its intermediate host and the definitive host, and how it is affecting various organs. It is affecting brain, it is affecting skeletal muscle, it is affecting your liver. So this is what we study in the parasitology. Before going into the detail, you should know what is a parasite. How will you define a parasite? It is an organism which lives in the host. It gets its food from the host at the expense of its host. So you're going to learn this term a lot. You're going to get familiar with this term a lot, host. Now, the parasite is affecting its host. It is harming its host. In other words, it is getting its dinner, its breakfast, its lunch from its host and causing diseases in the host. Now, obviously, we have to classify the parasite because there are a huge number of these notorious organisms. So, generally, they are classified into single-cell organism and the multicellular organism. In other words, they are classified as the protozoa and the metazoa. Now, because of the huge number of the metazoa, they are again classified into two main branches, Platyhelminthes and then Nemathelminthes. Difficult, stupid, and scientific words. Simple words are the flatworms and the roundworms. Now, you can guess it why they are called flatworms. Have a look at its structure, almost flat creature. On the other hand, roundworms are round, they are cylindrical. That is why it is known as the roundworm. Again, parasites mainly classified into two branches, protozoa and the metazoa, single cell and the multicellular. Now, the multicellular is again divided into platyhelminths and the nemathelminths. In other words, flatworms and the roundworms. Now, the flatworms are again classified as the flukes and the tapeworms. Scientific words are the tremators and the cystodes. Now, we have learned about the classification of metazoa, so you should know about the classification of the single-cellular organism as well. They are classified into four major categories: the Sarcodina, the Sporozoa, the Mastigophora, and the Ciliata. Now, the Sarcodina includes amoebas. The sporozoa includes sporozoans. It looks something like this. The flagellates are with a flagella. You may have seen this diagram in your high school. And the ciliates, of course, they have lots of hair-like structures, small hair-like structures on their surfaces, like this paramecium right here. So these are known as the ciliates because they have lots of cilia on their cell membrane, on their surface. This was all about the very basics of parasitology. In the next video, we are going to learn about the life cycles of these parasites one by one. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.